What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of We Can Learn a Lot Ethically from Batman.
It's part 2. This is our second episode.
How's it going, Seth?
Oh, just chilling.
Yep.
Just like always. How about you, Carter?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty excited that we're filming another episode. Recording another episode.
Yeah.
But, so I know we talked about how this podcast wouldn't be specifically about Batman, but we figured we might as well start with a Batman movie, talking about a Batman movie, and so we are talking about Batman 89 today, Michael Keaton Batman, Tim Burton Batman, whatever you refer to it as.
The Keaton verse. I don't know.
the Keaton verse that also happens to be Val Kilmer and George Clooney, but whatever. We don't talk about those movies.
We don't talk about those. Not the bat nipples.
Yeah, nipple suit Batman's an interesting thing.
Yeah, I guess we could talk about that when we talk about those movies eventually.
Yeah, we'll save that for later.
Yep.
But, so I'll start it off with reading a brief synopsis of the movie, and then we can give our thoughts on the movie, what we think about it, and then
theories, maybe?
Got a little.
I don't have any theories.
Got a little behind the scenes stuff.
A little behind the scenes stuff.
Go over to. It's just a page and a half. It's not that much.
Yeah, that's true. My
source definitely isn't Wikipedia.
I'd be worried if it was.
So newspaper reporter Alexander Knox and photojournalist Vicky Vale investigate sightings of Batman, a masked vigilante targeting Gotham City's criminals. Both attend a fundraiser hosted by billionaire Bruce Wayne, who is secretly Batman, having chosen this path after witnessing a mugger murder his parents when he was a child. During the ball, Wayne becomes infatuated with Vale, and meanwhile, mob boss Carl Grissom sends his sociopath second-in-command Jack Napier to break into Axis Chemicals and retrieve incriminating evidence. However, this is secretly a ploy to have Napier murdered for carrying on an affair with Grissom's mistress, Alicia Hunt.
I did not pick that up in the movie, so that's
I didn't.
Good.
I kind of gathered that there was a reason that Grissom wanted Jack dead.
Well, yeah, but
I didn't know it was that.
I didn't notice that at all, so that's good.
Corrupt Gotham City Police Lieutenant Max Eckhart arranges the hit on Napier by conducting an unauthorized raid on Axis Chemicals. However, Commissioner James Gordon learns of the raid and takes command, ordering the officers to capture Napier alive. Batman also appears while Napier shoots and kills Eckhart as a revenge for double-crossing him. During a scuffle with Batman, Napier topples off a catwalk and falls into a vat of chemicals. Although presumed dead, Napier survives with various disfigurements, including chalk-white skin and emerald green hair and nails. He undergoes surgery to repair the damage, but ends up with a terrifying grin. Driven insane by his hideous appearance, Napier, now calling himself the Joker, kills Grissom, massacres his associates, and takes over his criminal operations. The Joker begins terrorizing Gotham by lacing various hygiene products with Smilex, a deadly chemical that causes victims to die laughing. Joker soon becomes obsessed with Vicky and lures her to a museum in Gotham, which his henchmen start vandalizing. Batman rescues Vicky, takes her to the Batcave, and provides her with all of his research on Smilex, which will allow Gotham's residents to escape the toxin. Conflicted with his love for her, Wayne visits her apartment, intending to reveal his secret identity, only for the Joker to interrupt the meeting. Joker asks Wayne, "Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?" which Wayne recognizes as the phrase used by the mugger who killed his parents, realizing the killer to have been Joker all along. He shoots Wayne, who survives thanks to a serving tray hidden underneath his shirt. Vicky is taken to the Batcave by Wayne's butler, Alfred, who had been coaxing the relationship between the pair. After Vicky learns his secret, Wayne chooses to battle the Joker for the sake of the city over their relationship. He then departs to destroy the Axis plant used to create Smilex. Meanwhile, Joker lures Gotham's citizens to a parade honoring Gotham's bicentennial with the promise of free money. This turns out to be a trap designed to dose them with Smilex gas held within giant parade balloons. Batman foils his plan by using the Batwing to remove the balloons, and then Joker shoots the Batwing down. The Batwing crashes in front of a cathedral. Joker takes Vicky hostage and into the cathedral. Batman pursues the Joker, and in the ensuing fight, he explains that Napier killed his parents and thus indirectly created the Batman. Joker eventually pulls Batman and Vicky over the cathedral roof, leaving them hanging while he calls his goons in a helicopter. The helicopter throws down a ladder for him to climb. Batman uses a grappling hook to attach Joker's leg to a crumbling gargoyle that eventually falls off the roof. Unable to bear the statue's immense weight, Joker falls to his death while Batman and Vicky make it to safety. Sometime later, Gordon announces that the police have arrested all of Joker's men, effectively dismantling what remained of Carl Grissom's mafia organizations, and unveils the Bat Signal. Batman leaves the police a note promising to defend Gotham should crime strike again, and asking them to use the Bat Signal to summon him in times of need. Alfred takes Vicky to Wayne Manor, explaining that Wayne will be a little late. She responds that she's not surprised, as Batman looks at the signal's projection from a rooftop, standing watch over Gotham City.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start? Just thoughts,
opinions
on the movie?
Opinions on the movie.
So I didn't grow up watching this movie. I watched it for the first time yesterday, and I really, really liked it, dude. Yeah. I thought it was really, really good. It's campy and goofy and kind of silly, but like it's great. Mm-hmm. Tim Burton really did good adapting the Batman world,
mm-hmm.
and like. It's so good, and it's from the 80s. I think that's just wild, honestly.
Yeah, that their first try was
really good.
Pretty good.
The first serious attempt,
yeah,
I would say.
Yeah, at Batman.
I do have notes. I don't know if we really want to get into our notes or opinions on it. So, my first note is Batman does Big Swoop a lot. Anytime he comes into the screen in like the first hour or 30 minutes, he does a big swoop in slow motion. Uh-huh. I just thought it was really funny because like anytime, whoosh, there he is doing a big swoop. So yeah, that's my first note. But yeah, I love the story. I like the like intertwining of Batman's and Joker's story, like how they technically both create each other. I loved that kind of stuff. Like they did that with the Spider-Verse movies, mm-hmm. and I really enjoy that too.
Yeah,
so
it just goes to show that they are kind of each other. Like they're destined to fight forever.
Yeah, and I knew already that Joker would die in the movie,
mm-hmm.
but I was kind of still disappointed that he did because like. I don't know. He's the Joker. He's Batman's mortal enemy. So.
Yeah, that was something I didn't like about those kinds of movies. Especially, it felt like in the 80s they killed off the villains, and I get it. Like, there's a lot of Batman villains, but
you start off with the Joker.
Throw him in Arkham.
Yeah.
Throw Joker in Arkham. He doesn't have to show up in the sequel, but if you want him to, he's in Arkham. Like,
yeah.
At least there's an option to come back, but. There were some other real world things that influenced Nicholson not coming back for the sequel.
Yeah,
so
that's fair. What do you think about it, Carter?
I mean, I love it. I think Keaton might be my favorite Bruce Wayne.
He's pretty good.
Just like and specifically the way he plays Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce isn't a playboy philanthropist. Like, he's kind of a loser.
Yeah, he's just weird.
Like,
he's a weird guy.
He's awkward as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
because he's not Bruce Wayne, he's Batman. Like, his true self is Batman.
Yeah.
And it feels like he can't really be him unless he's under that mask. And I think that points out, like, the truth about Batman, that Bruce Wayne is the mask.
Yeah.
That he's really Batman, and he's putting on the Bruce Wayne mask.
Yeah. I jotted it down in my notes, that Bruce has never been in his dining room.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, like, I was like, whoa. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know. It kind of stuck with me, because I was like, of course he wouldn't remember being in the dining room, because he's not there.
Yeah,
he's Batman.
He's Batman most of the time.
So, also, I want to apologize for the audio. It is storming right now, but hopefully you can't hear it as much as we can.
Yeah, hopefully not.
But yeah, like in the dining room scene, the Vicky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vicky's like, this is a nice room, and he's like, oh, I don't think I've ever been in here.
Yeah, like he doesn't remember being in parts of his house, and then when Vicky says that the house doesn't seem like Bruce, and he says some of it is very much me.
Yeah,
obviously referencing the Batcave.
Yeah, he's just talking about his basement.
that Wayne Manor, the actual house, is not him.
Yeah. And I just like that little detail, because like you said, Bruce Wayne is the mask. He's really just Batman.
Like he's such a clumsy kind of guy who's not in the public eye. Like Vicky talked to him and didn't know that he was Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Every other Bruce Wayne we've seen,
everyone's like, oh look, there's
people
Bruce Wayne.
know.
You know,
like even in the Pattinson movie, when he got out of the car, the reporters knew it was Bruce Wayne.
Is that Robert Pattinson?
Like and Christian Bale Batman, they know who Bruce is. He's a prominent public figure in Gotham.
Yeah. And I like that he's really not in these movies.
No.
In this movie.
Yeah, like not a lot of people know who Bruce Wayne is. I thought it was crazy that Knox and Vicky didn't know his parents had been killed.
Yeah.
Like when he went down that alley and they were trying to research that.
Yeah, they were like, what's he doing over there?
I feel like in every other rendition of Gotham, that's like a...
Like,
the Waynes are the family. Like, they started Gotham. They're like part of the founding... The Waynes and the Arkhams are the founding families of Gotham. And...
no one knows.
And there's in other Gothams, there's statues dedicated to the Waynes. There's even like a day of mourning for when they died.
Yeah.
And that just doesn't seem to be this Gotham. Like they don't it doesn't seem like they really know who the Waynes are.
Yeah. And speaking of Gotham, dude, I loved just the world and the city designs. Like, it's always like dark, and like I feel like that leads into like the mystery of this city, and like it's a dirty, gross place, and like
I loved how like everything was smoky.
Yeah,
like
it's like foggy,
even
and
during
like
the daytime, it was just dark, and like it provided really good protection for Batman. Like he could get around.
Yeah.
And I mean the rooftop at the beginning, there was gas everywhere. The factory, there was gas. Like it's just a
that
dark
fight scene was really good too.
And, oh yeah,
I'm Batman. Classic line.
Oh, awesome.
If you ever watch How It Should Have Ended, you know that's their answer. Batman. That's their answer to everything. Yeah. How? Because I'm Batman. You know.
But and I think the darkness of Gotham and the darkness of Batman really contrasts the Joker. Like
he's bright. He's colorful.
Everything he does is in bright colors.
And he's like
the parade, the balloons. It's all bright colors.
Batman's so like in the dark, and like you don't know where he's coming from. You don't know where he is. Like he could be there. He could be over there. He could be right above us. You don't know. But then you're like, oh yeah, the Joker's down there. You know. Oh, what's he doing? He's throwing a parade. It's fine.
But you talked about Gotham being the way it is. The production designer for Batman, he described Gotham as what New York City might have become without a planning commission. A city run by crime with a riot of architectural styles, an essay in ugliness, as if hell erupted through the pavement and kept on going.
Yeah. Honestly. Yeah, that's Gotham for you.
Gotham's rough.
Yeah. I like how I like this iteration of Gotham, and I really liked Robert Pattinson's iteration. Not Robert Pattinson, but the Batman's rendition.
I didn't get that kind of rough Gotham in the Christopher Nolan trilogy.
Yeah.
Other than the first one.
Yeah.
The first one, when they were on the island where Arkham is, that part of Gotham was rough.
Yeah. But, like, this one is just... It feels like there's not sketchy places. Like, all of it is just weird. And,
other than Wayne Manor, there's no other place where it's...
Because, like, even in, like, the reporter building, like, it looks sketchy.
And City Hall looks rough.
Yeah. Like, there's just a lot of places. And, like, you can just look at, like, the city shots of, like, just, like, panning shots. It's just interesting to look at.
The painting at the beginning of the movie, it like the mountain style of Gotham, it just looks like it keeps going up.
Yeah.
And that was something that I thought was cool too, that Gotham just seemed to be going up forever and the Batcave seemed to be going down forever.
Yeah. Like, I love the way the Batcave looks.
There's
it's not really like it's a cave. And like I feel like all the other Batcaves are obviously caves, but I feel like this one's...
They're more flat. Like, they're like you can see the whole thing.
Yeah, but this one has like pillars going up. It's got really deep trenches.
Bruce has just built into like the side of a cave. He's not taking it over.
Yeah, and I really liked that.
And there were ladders in some of the shots just going down, and I was like,
where does those go?
Where does that go?
Maybe that goes to the hell that they were talking about.
Yeah, maybe. But I thought it. I thought just the way Gotham looked was Gotham is a character in a sense, and I thought this was the best portrayal of Gotham.
Yeah, I think this one and Robert Pattinson's the Batman, it just does it the best.
Yeah, and that Gotham's just New York City.
Yeah, like it's New York City, Batman, but it's raining all the time, and like there's
it's just New
people.
York.
Like there's just crime
and
ridden.
I think the Nolan movies, it was a combination of New York and Chicago.
Yeah,
I think is where they filmed it because the river with the bridges. I think that's Chicago.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I liked the Gotham portrayal a lot.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I also like about Bruce in that opening scene where he's in the mansion. Like he just looks like he's out of place as Bruce.
Yeah,
like he put the pen in the bush.
Yeah,
because he didn't know what to do with it, and then he almost dropped the champagne glass. Like he set it on the corner of the table.
Yeah,
and then asking Vicky and Knox how many cases of champagne to open. Like he's never done this before. It just feels like this is the first party he's ever had at his house. He's just really out of place.
I do really like that too.
And he would like that side of Bruce would be nothing without Alfred.
Yeah,
he'd just be Batman.
Like didn't he say he'd lose his own socks if Alfred wasn't there? Yeah. And I liked that. I wish we had gotten a little bit more of Alfred because I love Alfred.
Yeah,
any iteration of Alfred, I just really like
him and Commissioner Gordon, I think, are the only actors that stay the same through all 4 of the movies.
4?
Yeah, 4 of the movies, end quote. Because I didn't even know this, but I figured out while researching that the Joel Schumacher movies aren't canon.
Yeah.
The Val Kilmer and George Clooney as Bruce Wayne aren't canon to the Keaton movies. I thought they were, and they just changed actors. And
they're just whatever. Like, oh, Bruce fell into the vat of acid again. Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, but they are not. The Earth 89, as it's called, is the Keaton verse.
Yeah. Also in the Flashpoint movie. We don't need to talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, it was cool seeing Keaton come back, but we don't need to talk about that movie.
No, not at all. What do you think about the Batsuit?
I really like it. I mean, you can't talk about the Batsuit without talking about the neck that doesn't move. And like, I mean, you saw me watching it the other day, and
I was commenting on the way he can't move.
Bruce was in an alley, and he looked up, and he had to throw his back like all the way back.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny that he can't move his neck.
Yeah, I think it's a great design. I love the way the cape looks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, it's kind of silly to say that because it's a cape, but like, I feel like it just looks so Batman-esque.
And the logo, I think there's something different about the logo on the suit, because when they started making the suit, they didn't have the rights yet.
Yeah.
So it's not exactly, like, it's not the Batman logo from the poster.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you can't really notice it unless you're looking for it.
Yeah.
But I think it has, like, three points on the end, where the one in the poster just has the 2.
Yeah.
I think.
I
might be wrong about that, but
I love the yellow. I just love the black and yellow. It's honestly, I don't know which one I like more, the black and yellow or the gray and blue.
Gray and blue's pretty good too.
Gray and blues is some of my favorite, but like I said, I really like
and I also like the Nolan suit because it just seems more realistic. But that wouldn't have fit in the Tim Burton movies.
Not at all.
It would have felt too realistic because there's things that happen in those movies that shouldn't make sense in real life.
Yeah, and
like the way the architecture of Gotham,
it makes no sense.
It makes no sense at all.
But I love how long the bat ears are. Everyone seems to love the short bat ears.
I like longer ones.
I like longer ones. Yeah. I think it looks creepy. It's weird, and I like it so much more.
It looks better on the shadow, too.
Yeah.
Like, if you see him walking and the shadow's looming in front of you.
Yeah, because, like, Batman's silhouette is half of the Batman design, honestly. Yeah. If you saw a silhouette of Batman and you said, who is that, I'd look at you funny, but...
No, yeah.
But, like, the bat ears look so much better when they're longer, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
So, Joker.
I got some notes about Joker. I think I have 2 notes about Joker, so many notes about Joker. Jack Nicholson's portrayal of the Joker is really good.
Awesome.
It's great. He's so weird and wacky, and like, of course, that's how the Joker is. But like with Heath Ledger's Joker, he's not goofy. Like he plays it straight.
He's more grounded, if you can say that about the Joker. I guess he's more grounded than in the typical sense.
Yeah, but like, Jack Nicholson is just being weird. He's got the buzzer kill. That's a great scene.
The buzzer kill is hilarious.
He's got the flower that shoots acid.
And then I mean the whole scene in the museum is just like, what's going on?
I think that's my favorite scene in the entire movie.
Heath Ledger's Joker would not be running around a museum in Gotham
doing a little dance,
doing a dance, listening to Prince music, painting up stuff.
Yeah, and like the guy has the big old boombox, and like what is going on there?
And the parade with the Prince music.
Yeah,
he's more of a he's more of a show person. Like he's trying to put on it. Which I mean, I guess Heath Ledger is too, because he says he doesn't have plans, but
he really does.
He's got plans.
But like, Heath Ledger's trying to show off in a different way. This guy's just like, look what I can do.
Yeah, and I think that's part of his hatred towards Batman. Like, he reads that newspaper for the first time, and it says, like, Bat terrorizes Gotham, and I've always thought that he thought that Batman was taking his role.
Yeah,
that he, like, this is supposed to be my role on the stage that is Gotham. Like, I'm supposed to feel this. He's jealous that Batman's taking his spot in the light.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, the fact that he's just a hater to be a hater. Honestly, like, I mean, like, he has his reason, but like, he just wants to kill Batman.
Yeah, like, I mean, towards the end of the movie, I guess he's got a reason to hate Batman, kind of, sort of, but at the beginning, he has no reason to hate Batman. Yeah. He's just crazy.
Yeah, the Smilex commercial is amazing.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so weird. The killing smile thing is very freaky.
The Photoshop faces on the models.
That's so weird, dude. Like, it's something that I feel like comic book Joker would do. And, like, that's how I feel about this entire movie in general, but especially with the Joker. Like, early comic books, or, like, comic books around that time are just, like, he's just a weird guy. And he's just doing funky stuff.
I feel like that's something that Heath Joker did well too is that Joker hacks into the broadcast signals.
Yeah.
Like I've always thought it was funny just thinking about that. Like at a time in Gotham where all the villains are there.
Yeah.
Like if Penguin, Riddler, the Joker, Scarecrow, Mr. Freeze, like they're all in Gotham at the same time. Mm-hmm. Can they ever watch TV?
Probably not.
Like, it's got to be like the Joker's thing goes off, and then the Riddler hacks the broadcast.
Yeah.
Like it's just like. I can't.
It's just a normal. It's just a normal Tuesday.
I can't imagine trying to watch like an episode of cable TV.
Yeah.
Like Joker would hack into the broadcast, and then the Riddler would hack into the broadcast,
and then Mr. Freeze is terrorizing the city, so we can't even get a signal anymore because it's snowing. Or
your regularly scheduled program gets cut off because there's a Scarecrow's putting gas in the airways or something. Like it's pandemonium in Gotham.
Yeah. And I do really like how often he just hacks into the thing. You know, like the TV producers and stuff were just on the edge of their seat when Joker was running amok.
Oh yeah. I mean he does it. He does it at least twice in the movie.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Doesn't he hack the radio too? I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Another point that I have here is I really, really like clean cut Joker.
Yeah.
Like purple suit, looking nice, looking sharp, hair slicked back.
Like he's a
mob boss. Of course he'd look like that. And
and he's an actor in his he believes that he's an actor.
Yeah, and like I love Heath Ledger's Joker. It's amazing.
And his suit looked good too.
Yeah, but like I feel like Heath Ledger started like this kind of trend of like making Joker look gross
and making him look more insane.
Yeah, and like that's totally fine. Like that's just how the Joker is now. But like, Batman the Animated Series Joker,
Mark Hamill
Joker, and like and Jack Nicholson's Joker just like look put together and look nice and
clean cut Joker, and even in Joaquin Phoenix, the first one.
Yeah,
like when he went on TV.
Mm-hmm.
He looked that way. He had
nice.
Longer hair, but he still looked that way.
Yeah, and I think it's really cool because like obviously like he's very clean and nice and he looks nice, but like the drastic change of like him looking like that and then looking more disheveled, just like I liked that imagery too because like at the end of the movie he was like sweaty
and
his hair was all messed up and he was
bleeding.
He was going insane and like I like that contrast between like he's always been insane, but like. He looks more insane.
And I think he was even before he became the Joker. I mean, Jack Napier is obviously he's got some mental health.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But like the mask of the Joker just allows him to be
be a freak.
I even wonder if the chemicals in that movie affected his brain at all, or if they just bleached his hair and his face.
Yeah,
like. Because he was already nuts.
Yeah. The few scenes that we had with him as normal.
Yeah, he was still already crazy.
Yeah. And, like, I think when he saw his face in, like, that surgeon scene, and he was just like, oh my gosh. I think that kind of messed him up a little bit, too. But, like...
And the immediate laughter after seeing his face was just like,
it's unsettling.
This is Joker.
Yeah.
Like, everything's funny.
Yeah, the Joker laugh was pretty good, too. Perfect. I thought it was really great.
I think that's something, too, that this movie, going back to the mental health thing, I think this one shows that Bruce, more than the other ones, well, more than Nolan, the Pattinson movies show it too, but that Bruce has problems too.
Yeah, he's kind of off the rails sometimes.
He's got some problems, and he's not normal unless he's in the Bat costume, and even that's not normal. But he doesn't feel like himself.
Yeah,
unless he's in the costume. And I think that's something that people have kind of forgotten about Batman, but like he's got problems too.
Yeah. I mean, Batman is, he's weird, and like in like other continuities and stuff, like to the Justice League, like he's weird, like because like the Justice League knows who he is, but they're still like, this guy's kind of odd, you know, because like they're so super powered, and they act pretty much the same, but he's not super powered, and he's just weird. He's just a creepy guy. Not creepy, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah. He's got his own set of problems.
Yeah.
I liked when we saw the Joker's face for the first time. He's kind of poorly lit.
Yeah.
So you're not sure if you're seeing him right, like if you're seeing the colors the right way, if your eyes are playing tricks on you.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool, and then he came into the light.
Yeah, and he's purple, white, and blue. What the heck? Green.
just the way he killed Carl.
Yeah.
Was
pretty
wild.
Yeah, he's just shooting him up, dude.
And then just shooting him, just dancing around and shooting him.
Yeah. It's what a crazy guy would do. It's just what a crazy, kooky person would do.
And like the way he takes jokes and turns them into weapons, that's so Joker.
Yeah. Also the long pistol.
Oh yeah, the long
Great.
pistol that he uses to shoot the Batwing down.
That was pretty funny.
It just keeps coming out.
It just keeps coming. Yep. I really thought that was pretty funny. And obviously the bang gun.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And I thought that was good too, that it took things from the comics. Like that's something too.
Yeah.
But yeah. And he is mad, but there's also like a method to his madness. Like, you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Like,
what does that mean?
he says that before he kills every one of his victims. So like, he's crazy.
Yeah,
there is a ritualistic sense to the way he does crime.
It's like a basketball player, like always wearing the same socks or something.
Yeah.
Like, why do you say this? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, who knows where he picked it up?
Yeah.
But he's been doing it for a while, since he did it when he killed Bruce's parents.
Yeah. The smile, his smile is also...
Oh, it's so good.
It's good, yeah, but I think that was the most unsettling part of it, just the way he looked. I mean, I think that's supposed to be the point.
I think it's the best smile.
Yeah.
Because, like, he has the scars, but you can still see his face move. Like, it's just a normal mouth. Yeah. Nicholson's mouth is messed up. Yeah, like, it's not normal. He's always smiling.
Yeah, and it's weird. Like, even the business people in the scene where he's taken over, they're like, "What's with the smile, dude? Like, what's so funny?" Mm-hmm. And he's just like, "I'm just in a good mood."
Yep.
Like, that's so weird, dude.
And I liked the poison. I think you talked about it too, but like the death by laughing.
Yeah, the smile.
We've not seen a live action Joker do that.
No.
And that's something that the Joker does a lot. And I don't think Heath ever dabbled in chemicals.
No, he did the scars to someone else, didn't he?
Yeah.
Or like he was about to.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I haven't seen those movies in a long time.
He did the scars to somebody else, and I've not seen the Joker. I've not seen Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, so I can't comment on that.
We'll have to do an episode on that maybe eventually.
And I've not seen the Suicide Squad, so I can't comment on Jared Leto's Joker.
Yeah.
Other than he's weird.
I don't know
if I even want to watch that.
Yeah.
But like, no other Jokers since then, at least in live action, has shown the side of Joker that he's good with chemicals.
Yeah.
Like, he's kind of a genius when it comes to that stuff. And I wish they would do that more often, because that's a big thing in the comics. Mm-hmm. Is that death by laughing is a like, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
That he has those chemicals and he uses them.
Yeah.
In a lot of things.
The reporter dying was, like, I mean, that's the only time we really see it.
Yeah, it's the only time we see it happen.
And, like, I mean, everyone else was really unsettled, too. Like, the other reporter guy was like, what are you doing? And
I love when they come back to the news and they're wearing no makeup.
Yeah,
because they can't use the makeup, and, like, the guy's got pimples all over his face.
The girl's hair is so messed up.
all frizzled. I thought that was a really good detail.
I thought it was too.
Because, I mean, they can't
use makeup. They can't use hair products or anything.
They can't trust it.
Yeah, the guy's hair was messed up too, but, like, I mean, the pimples were taking up most of his face. So
that was the thing that drew your eyes.
Yeah.
I also like the visual near the end where the Batwing aligns itself with the moon.
Yeah, I have that in my notes.
That was awesome. Where it looks like the bat signal.
Yeah. I do really like that. I thought that was really cool.
And then I'd never noticed this before, but I wondered if Nolan had took inspiration for this. But Joker tells Batman to come to him, like when he's using the Batwing. So I kind of wondered if Nolan had used that for the scene in the street where Joker's telling him to hit him. So
yeah.
I just thought that was kind of cool.
I did pick up on that. I was like, he's saying hit me.
Not a nod because that movie hadn't come out yet, but like a just cool detail that they played back on.
Yeah.
In the Nolan thing, and then also when Lucius in Dark Knight tells Bruce that this suit he can turn his neck around.
Yeah.
And Lucius says, "Wouldn't you like to be able to back out of the driveway?"
Yeah.
I thought that was a good poke at
Keaton.
At the Keaton movies.
Yeah.
Because he could not back out of the driveway.
Nope. That's why his Batmobile is so decked out with stuff. Also, the Batmobile.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Crate? Great.
Crate. It is a crate.
Once it has all the shields, it kind of looks like a crate. Yeah. I like the way it looked. I like the what is it called? The thing in the front.
Oh, the jet engine, basically.
I like the jet engine in the front,
and I think that's what they used to build it. So
yeah, and I like the burner in the back, and the
wings
on the side, and the machine guns in the sides as well. Great.
That's
stuff.
something I didn't like about as it progressed. Like I think the Kilmer movies, they put more wings on it, and I just thought it kind of looked goofy.
Yeah,
like Batman's got the two thing. He's got the two ears. Just leave the Batmobile with the two ears too.
Yeah, and I don't know. It looks. I think when it's driving around, especially when him and Vicky are going back to the Batcave, he's going fast.
He is going fast.
And I think it's not the scale, but how they portray it going so fast is really nice. And that looks like a fast vehicle.
Yeah, that's again something that couldn't fit in a more realistic movie as that car.
Yeah,
that Batmobile's just
it's weird.
It would not work, and I like the Nolan Batmobile. I like it a lot. I think it's really cool.
It's not my favorite. I think the greatest impact that one had on me was I had a Lego set of that, and I really liked it.
I like his bike too.
The bike is really cool. I do like the bike.
I also liked the Pattinson Batmobile.
I really like the Pattinson Batmobile.
It's kind of just a normal car that's painted black, but
that's all you really need.
That's kind of those movies are more realistic, so it just kind of fit with that.
Yeah, I like how it's decked out, but it's not decked out like Michael Keaton's.
Yeah, it's not playing into the fact that it's the Batmobile. It's just a car.
It's just a car. It's a fast car.
Yeah, it's a fast car.
The Batwing also looked really dope. I've always liked the Batwing.
That's one thing I didn't like from the Nolan films.
Yeah, it looks kind of funky.
I didn't like that Batwing.
Yeah, but I like Michael Keaton's Batwing a lot. I thought it looked pretty dope. It did. When I was watching it, I was like, huh? Because Joker took it down with one bullet.
Yeah.
from a handgun.
Yeah.
And I
just figured it's Joker. Just it's a plot device.
Fine.
Let him take down the Batwing. It's fine.
It's fine.
I thought it was funny that Joker said, "Sometimes I just kill myself." Right before he died.
Yeah.
I was watching that and I was like, oh, I guess he's gonna die.
Yeah, he's subtle foreshadowing.
Yeah.
His death when they zoom in on him when he's got the. What does he have? It's just like a music box.
Yeah, the noise box.
Yeah.
So that I think that was remnant of an earlier draft of the movie where he wasn't supposed to die, and that would have been the dummy bomb that would have made Harvey Two-Face.
Ooh.
So they were supposed to take him into custody, and Gordon would have got that from him. And then, and even, there's multiple things. If they took him into custody, then the police would have got it. And Harvey probably would have found it in the evidence room. And then I think there was also another draft of the movie where he did die, and Harvey still became Two-Face because in the final press conference, Gordon is standing right beside Harvey.
Yeah.
So and Gordon puts it in his pocket and you never see it again. So it just kind of felt out of place for me, and I was just trying to figure out, like, I mean, like, it's cool that he's laughing, and it's weird that he's laughing while he's dead, but it just still felt
it did seem kind of weird. I did, like, when I was watching I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And Joker was supposed to come back for the sequel, and he would have survived, and Harvey would have persecuted him and became Two-Face during that trial, but Nicholson was too expensive to pay to come back for a sequel.
Yeah.
And Burton didn't think it would get a sequel.
Yeah.
Because of the reception before it came out.
Yeah.
Because
people thought it'd be real bad.
Yeah.
And it really wasn't.
No, it was really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nicholson got the most money on that movie.
Well, of course.
His name appears first.
Yeah.
In the credits, which was a contract thing. Mm-hmm. He also had like a different filming schedule. Like there were a lot of accommodations for Nicholson, which I think was worth it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because I saw something that said when Nicholson became attached, like critics were like, "Oh, okay,
yeah,
this is a movie."
Yeah, this is an actual movie.
Because why did an actor like Jack Nicholson become attached to this? Because at that point he'd already done The Shining. He did One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So like
he was well known.
He was well known. So why would Nicholson become the Joker in a Batman movie? Like what about this attracts him? So then they were like, okay, this must be something. Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of thoughts and notes here.
We do have a lot of thoughts. You were talking about how it did well. I looked at a website called the-numbers.com. Mm-hmm. Just uses finds information based on the budgets and the return of movies. So in '89, it had a budget of $35 million, and it earned 412 at the box office. And then I put it through an inflation calculator.
Oh my gosh.
So the movie cost a little over $9 million. It would have today.
Yeah.
But today it would have made $1.07 billion.
That's a lot of
So
money.
I'd say it did pretty well.
Yeah.
It
definitely made back its budget.
Yeah. So it did better than they thought it did, and so the reason people thought it would do so bad is Keaton.
Yeah.
Like, before then, he was a comedic actor.
Yeah.
He'd just gotten off Beetlejuice with Tim Burton, and I think the headline I saw was Mr. Mom is Batman.
Yeah.
Like, no one thought he could pull that off, because he was a wacky actor.
Yeah.
Like, he had become typecast as the comedy guy.
Yeah.
Who just does wild stuff, and no one thought he could pull off like the stoic Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. And I think he really did.
Oh yeah.
I think I did kind of want to mention this. His Batman voice isn't really a Batman voice.
No, he's just Bruce.
Yeah, he's just kind of talking, maybe a bit like maybe a hair bit deeper.
Yeah, that was something that I was like, okay, he's just Bruce. He is relying fully on the mask.
Yeah. To
hide his identity, which there's a certain level where the Batman voice is too much.
Yeah.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
It's a little much.
Maybe a little
bit.
It's
It's good, but there's a couple moments, like the interrogation in The Dark Knight. Where is she? Where is she?
Can't really hear what he's saying.
It's a little much. He sounds like he's munching on gravel, but it's a little much.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I think this movie is a result of the show being as weird,
the 60s
wacky
show
as it is. Like, Batman is not a dark character in that show. He's
very bright.
He's a comedic character.
Yeah.
Like, and that's not what the comics were.
No, you take Batman seriously.
He's supposed to be scary, and he was not in that show. And also, Gotham kind of feels like a little town in that show.
Yeah.
It feels like Andy Griffith could be the cop there. It's like, it's just, like, and I like that show for what it is. It's just... it's kind of weird, and there's only 6 criminals. It feels like Joker or Batman always knows where Joker is. Like, there's never a mystery. He's just out in his hideout that's got the big sign that says the Joker. Like, it's just, it's kind of weird. Yeah. But it's good for what it is. Mm-hmm. But they wanted a darker version of Batman, which is what we got. Is what we got.
Yeah.
And somehow they still managed to keep that side of the Joker.
Yeah, still goofy and silly.
He was evil on the other side. Like, yeah. He was still wild and wacky, but he was able to be goofy.
Yeah.
So, just wanted to go a little over the behind the scenes. I guess I'll start with some of the possible casting.
That went
through. So at one point, while they were still looking for a director, Ivan Reitman, the guy who did Ghostbusters, had a version of the movie that would have seen Bill Murray as Bruce Wayne.
That would have been very interesting.
And Eddie Murphy as Robin.
As Robin?
As Robin. They hadn't even chosen a joke. Like, he didn't know what his villain was, but he wanted Eddie Murphy as Robin. So, yeah, Bill Murray and Eddie Murphy. That would have been a pair right there.
Yeah, would have. It might not have been a good pair.
No.
But... Oh, well.
But, Burton was eventually hired as the director in '86 after the success of Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Makes sense.
And then it wasn't greenlit until after the success of Beetlejuice, because the studio just wanted to make sure Burton could make a successful movie, which I get. That still stuff like that still happens today.
Yeah.
But, so the actors considered for Batman before they landed on Keaton included Mel Gibson.
Which...
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kevin Costner.
Also, maybe. Yeah. Makes sense.
Charlie Sheen. Tom Selleck. We already said Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford.
I feel like that would have been totally fine.
I think he could have done it.
I think he's... I don't know. I think it would have been good, but I mostly know him as being charismatic. And Batman's not really...
And Bruce Wayne, he could have pulled off a very different Bruce Wayne.
He could have.
He could have been like the playboy Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. And that would have been good.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I feel like him as Batman would have been kind of weird.
I think it would have changed the tone of the movie.
Yeah.
It would not have been able to be as dark as it was.
Yeah.
But, Tom Hanks.
I know. I think I told you about that one.
Yeah, you showed me that.
There's an interview... And he's talking about it. He's like, could you imagine me in that role? And I like grab a guy and shook him up. And he goes, who are you? And just in the most Tom Hanks voice ever.
Batman.
I'm Batman. And if you just got to look up that interview.
Just imagine really hearing funny. Woody say, I'm Batman.
Yeah.
It doesn't
work.
It wouldn't have worked.
It doesn't work.
Like, the people on the street would be able to hear him because he would have said it so loud.
Yeah. Who are you? I'm Batman! Like, he probably would have changed his voice dramatically, but still, it would have sounded weird.
You are a T-O-Y. A toy!
Yeah, that would have been crazy stuff.
Dennis Quaid. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe in an alternate universe.
And Pierce Brosnan. James Bond.
Huh.
So,
interesting.
I could see him doing it.
Yeah. I feel like he would have done a pretty good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He does a pretty good James Bond. So.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And Bond is Wayne, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Burton said that he went with Keaton because Keaton didn't necessarily look like a hero.
Yeah.
He looked like a guy who needed to dress up like a bat to be scary.
Yeah. He's kind of in that awkward state of being, like, not intimidating, but, like, not a teddy bear.
Kind of liked that about him, because I feel like at least Christian Bale looks like... He's like a big guy. Like, and he changes his weight so much during his career, it's insane. But in those movies, he's a decently big guy.
Yeah.
Pattinson's more of the skinny kind of guy.
Ben Affleck is...
Oh, he's jacked.
He's big.
He could be intimidating without the suit.
Yeah, I don't think he could walk through any normal sized door because his shoulders would hit the door frame.
He was huge, but Keaton just looks like a normal guy.
Yeah, he's just a dude, you know.
So yeah, I thought that was good. And then, you want to read the list for Joker? Or you want me to read it?
No, you can read it.
Okay. So, Tim Curry, which, I mean, I mean, he did it.
Yeah.
He still freaks me out as the butler in Home Alone 2.
Yeah. You haven't seen Clue, have you?
Yeah.
You've seen Clue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's really good in Clue.
He's really good as the butler in that.
I think he could have done a really, really good job.
Yeah, I think he could have too.
I think he could have done like a more, not like, I feel like he would have been a bit more serious and like more creepy than goofy.
Yeah.
But I mean, different people do different things. So.
And David Bowie, which, I mean,
interesting.
I guess I could see it.
Yeah.
John Lithgow, I think that's how you say his last name. I may be saying it wrong, but Brad Dourif, Ray Liotta, which I could kind of see.
Yeah.
Yeah. James Woods, John Glover, and then Robin Williams.
That would have been really
weird.
weird.
And he really wanted it. Like he was really going for that part.
Mean, I would have too.
And then he was almost eventually the Riddler.
Yeah.
In Batman Forever, which I think could have been really good too.
Yeah. But
I like Carrey's Riddler. It's an unpopular opinion. I like it.
I don't know.
It's a different kind of Riddler.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like the
skin tight suit and the red hair
suit with the question marks.
Yeah.
I'm also just a big fan of Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Jim Carrey's a great actor. I miss him. I wish he'd be in more movies now. He's just relegated to Sonic the Hedgehog movies.
Yeah.
But maybe the Golden Script. Huh?
Ace Ventura is some good stuff.
It is, and obviously like the Truman Show and stuff.
Oh my gosh,
great movie.
I mean, he's funny in that movie, but that's
more of a serious movie.
Yeah, that's a serious movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen Dumb and Dumber.
Me neither.
So.
I need to watch it.
Yeah.
And there's so many of his movies I need to watch. I need to watch Me, Myself, and Irene.
Yeah, The Mask. I've never seen The Mask.
You've never seen The Mask?
I've never seen The Mask.
That movie's wild. some crazy stuff.
I would like to watch The Mask. I talked to my mom about it, and she was like, don't
and then
do it. It's stupid.
Cable Guy, I think, is the other one he's in. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And then Sean Young, and she's Lieutenant Einhorn in Ace Ventura. She was originally cast as Vicky Vale, but she fell off of her horse before filming started.
Whoops.
So Kim Basinger replaced her.
That's wait. That's like the most rich person thing.
She was like out riding her horses and fell off her horse and hurt herself, and she couldn't film.
I'm gonna star in this Batman movie, and then I accidentally fell off my horse. Like that just seems so so odd. I don't know.
And then they called Kim Basinger basically the night before they started filming, and she got on a plane and flew to London, and it was like that.
Yeah, she did very good.
She did really good. She fell into the role of Vicky, and that's a character we've not seen since then. She's not been in any movie other than '89, I don't think. So I thought she did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was shot at Pinewood Studios backlot in Ivor, England. They wanted to do it in California, but they thought it would just too crowded, too much press. They didn't want a lot of press on the movie, so they kept it there. Danny Elfman did the score, which is just
the main theme.
This main theme's awesome.
Is amazing. Like I said, I didn't grow up with that movie, but if you liked Batman, you knew that theme.
I mean, it comes back in the animated series, so even then, it's awesome.
I know it from Lego Batman on the Wii. Mm-hmm. It's in that game, and then it's like the first thing you hear when you boot that game up.
Yeah, and then they used it in The Flash, which was just like the highlight of that movie was seeing Keaton.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, that's the only reason I turned it on was to see Keaton.
I haven't watched it, but I mean. The trailer gave me some goosebumps because, I mean, like, he's moving so quick. And, like, the fight scene where he, like, swoops up and drops back down, that looks really cool. Yep. But,
Not a great movie, but, Keaton came back, so.
Keaton came back. And, what's his face? other Bruce Wayne.
Ben Affleck?
No, not Ben Affleck. The other one. Not Val Kilmer.
Oh yeah, Clooney is technically the Batman of the DCEU.
We all can't wait to see where that goes.
Get ready, the hierarchy of the DCU is about to change.
No!
Oh, Black Adam.
Oh god.
Sorry.
We'll have to do an episode about that.
We got off track. If
It's
you
okay.
know,
It's okay.
you know.
Yeah.
You know our pain. Thank you, James Gunn.
Oof. Thank you indeed.
But so there are comic continuations of Batman and Batman Returns. They ignore the events of Forever and Batman and Robin.
Thank
since
God.
they aren't canon.
Yeah, they don't exist.
So
like
Batman 89, Batman 89 and Batman 89 Echoes are the name of the series. There's 6 issues apiece for a total of 12. So, I mean, the guy who wrote the screenplay for Batman wrote those comics. So, I'd like to check them out. Like all the characters are drawn like the actors that portrayed them.
Yeah.
Like Harvey's Billy D. Williams.
Yeah.
And they added some characters. Harley Quinn is drew to look like Madonna.
Yeah.
And Scarecrow is Jeff Goldblum. Which, honestly, young Jeff Goldblum as
he could have done that.
Jonathan Crane could have done that. Because he still freaks me out in Jurassic Park. Like, even watching it, there just seemed like there's something wrong with him.
He's just definitely like weird in those movies. I don't know. I can't place what it is. That's odd about him.
He's just odd.
Yeah.
Like, he's just an odd guy.
Yeah. He's in this jungle island, and he's wearing a black suit, only buttoned like halfway, with sunglasses, slicked back hair,
and he's just like the monologue he drops about chaos theory.
Yeah,
just freaks me out.
Crazy stuff.
But there's also a sequel novel called Batman Resurrection that came out last year. It's set in between Batman and Batman Returns. And it's Batman working to dismantle the Joker's crime syndicate. And he's debating whether or not the Joker is actually dead. Because, like, the crime organization's still going. So he's, not sure if he's really dead or not.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
But, yeah. And then Ocean Software, Sunsoft, and Atari Games all made games based on the movie.
Yeah. Which
is something I miss.
What? Tie-in games?
Games based on movies.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen anymore.
Like the Spider-Man 2 game?
Yeah.
I loved that game.
It's great.
The Lord of the Rings games?
I've played one of the Lord of the Rings games with my brother-in-law. And, like, I didn't know what was going on, but, I mean, I was having a blast. I thought it was
They're awesome tie-in games. And they give, like, alternate endings and things that...
Like the Revenge of the Sith tie-in game where Anakin wins.
Uh-huh.
Crazy stuff.
Like, things that happened in between cuts in the movie that they couldn't fit into the movie. Mm-hmm. Like, boss fights that happened in the movie but didn't really happen.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that pretty much it?
Yeah. You got, any more thoughts on Keaton Batman?
No, not particularly. I'm excited to watch Batman Returns. I don't know when we'll do an episode about that. But...
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do it next, just because this isn't a podcast about Batman.
Yeah, this isn't a podcast
so we didn't want to
Batman.
start out with the first 2 being about Batman.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get around to it.
Yeah. I'm excited to watch it.
It's darker.
Yeah. I've seen some clips of the Penguin and that kind of stuff, and like that kind of stuff freaks me out. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed watching the movie. It's definitely a breath of fresh air, even though it came out like 30 years ago. But like watching superhero movies now is so different than that movie, and I really enjoyed it.
They're so much bigger, and they have to be part of a interconnected world.
Yeah, and like it was just.
And I don't hate that, but sometimes it's a little bit like, whoa, whoa, like
pump
whoa,
the brakes.
We We just want a solo movie.
Yeah,
just
and like...
give us a solo movie.
Yeah, and like, I was watching it and I was like, this is so different from anything. Other than like, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies. And like, but like, it's so different from like, the MCU and the current, or not current, but the DCEU. It's so different from that. Mm-hmm. And like... And
you, like... I like interconnected movies if you can enjoy them separately.
Yeah, like if it's an interconnected movie, like I feel like Captain America: Winter Soldier is kind of like that. Like you don't really have to know much background.
I watched that with somebody who that's the only MCU film they've seen, and they loved it.
Yeah,
like they didn't. You don't need the like. It'd be nice to know, but like the background with Bucky. Yeah, but it kind of explains that.
It does. Yeah, so I mean, it explains it in that one scene,
and you don't need really anything else.
Yeah, and like, when I was watching, Michael Keaton's Batman, I'd watched the new Superman movie a couple days before, and the vibes of both of those movies are not similar, but like, they are kind of similar. Like, you kind of get the same vibes of like, this world doesn't exist. Mm-hmm. There's no way this world could have existed ever in reality.
And I think that's part of the appeal of a comic book movie. Like, I like the realism. Like, I like Matt Reeves' Batman. It's cool. Yeah. This could really happen. Like, it's grounded. It's cool. Yeah. But like, also, the fantastical stuff of... things that could never happen in the real world, but they happen on a comic book page all the time.
I just really enjoyed that. So that's pretty much my thoughts on the movie.
Just feels like a comic book coming to life.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, Returns is darker. It didn't do as well because they marketed it as a kids movie, and it's not. And they had a tie-in meal at McDonald's, so
whoopsie daisy.
Some McDonald's locations were turned into Gotham McDonald's to like everything was dark, Batman stuff. Yeah. And, you know, kids went to that movie and saw Danny DeVito as Penguin eating a raw fish and ran scared, so... Yeah. Yeah, that's it's fair. It's not exactly a kid's movie.
No, not particularly.
So, yeah. All right. So, our next episode is going to be our thoughts on Superman. Yep. We aren't going to deep dive the new Superman film. We'd like for it to...
We'd like to watch it a couple more times.
Rewatch it a couple more times. Get a good feel on it. Do some research as new things come out about the movie. Yep. And but we're just going to give our thoughts and our hopes and prayers on James Gunn's DCU. Yeah. Because it looks like it could be heading in a good direction. If it keeps going like this, Marvel's going to have their money's worth. They're gonna have their fight cut out for them.
Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of competition. Fantastic Four is got to be good
because I mean, Superman has been out for
what, a week and a half?
Like a week and a half, and it's already over $100 million over its production budget. So over $100 million in profit. So yeah, they are. It's exploding. Yeah, right now.
But yeah,
so. We'll see you on the next one, and remember, we can learn a lot ethically from Batman.